So I want to open up a vegan trailer, and I will pay you or whatever, or however that works out, to make it for me and design it for me, because the way I have in mind for design is where everything folds up, and then when it comes down you have a bar for people to sit outside. So basically, let me talk. So basically, I'm building something where people can sit at this bar and eat or take it home, but there's place. So I already have in my head how it will be designed. So the thing is all I need to cook is a burner, which is a propane burner.
Everything's propane.
Yeah, propane burner, and I need I just need a generator for the juice monger.
For power.
Right. So all I'll be buying is fresh fruit, canned beans, tofu, and things like that.
Yeah.
Fresh vegetables. It'll be minor.
Yeah.
I can make a killing at that. Then I'm going to look into, because I want to have a part-time job, which is going to be my full-time job, and then I'll paint in between. And so because I don't know what I want to do, but I would do that in a heartbeat because it's my own. I want my own thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I start looking into license and businesses, are you in to help me with this?
Of course.
Okay. So you'll be my helper.
Of course.
You always will be my helper?
I always have been.
Okay.
So
like the days that you don't work, will you help me work there? Or
well, yeah, of course, but
okay.
there are lots of variables. Right
I know
now.
there's variables, but I'm gonna sit. I'm not gonna talk about the variables right now because
I'm not talking about variables right now either.
But what I want to say is I want to pursue this. Are you in?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So you're gonna pursue this. That's great. I'm in. Okay. I suggest to you, you start taking pictures of these. I'm gonna call them food trucks, okay? But they're trailers. Food trailers.
Right. I know.
You need to start taking pictures of these food trailers, and walking up to them and buy something, and see what they have inside. See how they have it, because I know how a kitchen needs to be.
Yeah, I already know. I've looked into it.
You've looked into it, but have you looked at what is out there?
Yes, there.
Seen?
Yes, yes, I have. There a couple of them went by. I went and took a look. That's what got me the idea. It's like, this is minor. I could do this, because I need a good freezer. And the thing is once you get that kitchen you're talking about, this property with the kitchen, I could rent a space from you through the business, and I could get a write-off through the because it's through the business, and then that will be another source of your income, paying your mortgage. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because if we do it that route, I'm getting one of us is getting a write-off.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I could do that, and then store everything in a freezer. I could get a freezer, store everything in there, go there in the morning, take my trailer, stack it up, and go to my site.
Right.
How easy is that? And just start cooking.
Right.
How easy is that? And ever since I was at Johnny's, I got so into cooking vegan food. It's so easy, so fun. I made vegan enchiladas that were awesome.
Yeah.
I made vegan chili out of the tempeh.
Yeah.
That was amazing. And it was so easy. Yeah. And what I do with the chili is I could cook it beforehand, take it over there, set it on a crock pot, and just spoon it out of there. When it's done, it's done.
Yep.
When I'm done with food, I'm done.
So when you go, just so you know, that you have to start educating yourself on, unless I'm gonna own the license on the food, you're gonna have to pass this test.
That's fine.
Okay, well, you need to start studying.
I can.
They're not easy tests.
Well, that's okay. I'm smart.
I know.
I could do it.
I know you can do it.
So I'm gonna find all the logistics out, and I want to do this, and I want to do it fast before it gets too crazy out there, because like you said, these spots are gonna be they're gonna start taxing people.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
These properties. So I want to figure out how to get a license, how to get a permit, where places, because like at night, if I decide to do it on a Saturday at the swap meet, I need to know what permit to use. That's gonna kick ass at the swap meet. You got visitors there.
So as far as permits go, because I've already looked into that side of it, you need your business license, which you'll have to get another one because it's going to be food.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that.
Once you're wherever you're selling your food out of is done, then you have to get the health department to sign off on it.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so before the health department signs off on it, there are two more permits that you have to get. And one has to do with the type of food you're selling. The other has to do with, I don't know, you're gonna have to do the detailed research because I did it a while ago.
Yeah.
But there are like 3 different permits. Oh, and then as far as a license and registration with the DMV, that's different. Your auto insurance
Yeah.
is different.
Yeah.
You have to
I know. Yeah.
insure it that way.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's liability insurance that you have to get.
Well, here's the thing. I have to put the whole package together,
Right.
and then I go to the bank and get a business loan.
Right. Now,
So, I
when
know
you
that.
Now, when you go to the bank, because I was just there, and we already talked about that, so I'm not going to rehash that. When you go to the bank and get a business loan, they're going to look at all this debt on credit card.
It's okay.
But they're not going to give you a business loan if you have $15,000-$20,000 in debt on credit card.
Then I'll pay it off.
Okay, so
I'll pay it off with my freaking IRA and turn around and put it back in my IRA.
exactly.
So,
that's an option.
there's things to do.
Yeah.
I know. I already
Okay.
went over this in my head. It's like, however it is to get a business loan, when I want to start it and I'm ready, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Plus, I could get a personal loan from somebody, like
Sure.
5 from here, 5 from there, 5 from there, and make a personal loan. If they believe in my company, I can even get investors. Johnny would invest.
Yeah.
I know he would in a heartbeat. So would Abbott. I know I can get investors. So either way, I know it can happen once my heart is there. And my heart is there. The last time I just passed it, I said, I got to do this. I want to start cooking vegan. I've been cooking vegan for myself every night, and I absolutely love it. I can make smashy cauliflower and things like that. It's so freaking easy. And not in the truck, but ahead of time. And just because I have a license with you, at your place, I could do it over there in the morning and then get it out and put it in a crock pot or whatever and get it out. So over there is where you sell it, and I could be cooking it somewhere else. It doesn't necessarily mean I need a place to cook it. Only thing that needs to be cooked are things that need to be served hot. And anything else that needs to be served hot can be thrown in a crock pot for how long? All day? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So all I need is counter space, a propane, the kind.
You need a lot more than that. You're simple.
No, I know that, but I'm just saying
Why do you
it's
cut me off?
because I don't really want to talk about this like right now, because I want to sit and do the math myself and then go over things with you.
Okay. So
Okay.
You need to get a
Because it's an
notebook.
endless thing of talking
I know.
if
So-
we talk about it right
so
now.
For me to help you do this, to build this out, you need a notebook. You need to make your notes.
Oh, I know all that.
Okay, well, you need to
I
start
went
that.
to school, dude. My favorite part was going buying a notebook.
Okay, so you need to start writing
You're
down
funny.
a list of what you think you're going to need so I can elaborate on what you're going to need.
Well, here's
Okay.
the thing. I'm going to the this place over here that helps you with your business.
Yeah.
And they know everything. And
Well-
I'm going to write everything down
Yeah.
that they say, and then I'm going to sit down and do my homework.
Okay, so
Yeah.
when you start doing that, then you need to let me see your notes, your notebook, your supply list, your equipment list, your material list. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the size of the space that you think you're gonna need.
Yeah.
So you need to look at these trailers because there are several different sizes of trailers, and some of them, like there's this one guy, I just saw a new guy who does these burgers out of a tiny little 3 foot by 6 foot trailer, and it's so tiny and so small that it probably works for him right now. But for the type of volume that you're talking, to fit 2 people, you couldn't fit 2 people in a trailer that small.
No, I get
with
it.
the
I know it.
equipment.
I know what I want to. Yeah, I know the size. It's not going to be a itty bitty trailer. No,
Okay,
I
and
know.
then so the
Yeah.
trailers that they sell at the trailers that you would be using at Home Depot are a good average size that might work.
I could always have something shipped in too if I need it.
I need shipping them in. They sell them on island. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
I need a 2-wheeler. I mean, it's something that, or Well, anyway, that's logistics. I don't want to talk about that right now because I won't know until I know what I need. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to go from Z when I don't even know A, B, C yet. Okay.
Right. I'm just
So
saying.
anyway, you like the idea. You're gonna help me, whatever it takes, and you're gonna do this for me, right? Because you love me, right?
Yeah.
I seriously want to do this. I'm serious at
But I
this.
can't help you if I can't help myself.
Well, you're doing this thing with that guy. That's perfect.
I'm not doing anything with anybody right now. I was just at the bank yesterday and I was explaining to you my thoughts. I haven't even talked to this guy to see if he's
Oh,
interested
okay,
yet.
okay. Well, either way, you're gonna open. You got to buy something,
I
right?
have
You
to
said
buy
you buy.
something. And,
So when you
my
do
idea is to buy.
something that you can use a kitchen out of.
My idea is to buy into an established business because he needs an infusion of money. And I can buy a mortgage to help him give that infusion in money so he can expand his business where we're partners, so when he grows, I grow.
Right.
That is the gist of what I'm
You're
looking
pretty much
to.
investing into him.
I'm investing into
Yeah.
him.
But you're opening this kitchen, which we all can. Good fun.
Exactly.
Because you want to do your kombucha. I can buy your kombucha. We can sell it there.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. Cool.
Come here, Rose.
This is just to understand that this is my thought, my business, and I don't want anyone taking it from me.